hello lovely friends, happy Sunday. I'm Nikki and you are here in my sewing room for a Sunday chat. I have got a few things to show today, not a lot. I somehow managed to twang my shoulder putting my seatbelt on in the car, so I've kind of been back to icing it a little bit. Look, I don't know what's going on with it. It's not been my friend, but I still managed to get a couple of little blocks done. So I thought I'd actually talk about, you know what, let's talk about the quilt. So behind me you can see I've got a few blocks, and the quilt I'm actually making and have been slowly plugging away at is the Long Time Gone quilt by Jen Kingwell. And I'll show you, because there's a picture just in the front cover of the actual quilt. Look at all those tiny little pieces. So it's all those tiny little pieces that I am going to be taking from my scrap fabrics, and I've got plenty of them, I can tell you, and they keep growing and growing and growing. So I've got plenty of scraps to do this project, that is for sure. So I thought I'd actually, because I don't have much to show you, let me show you what I've done this week. So this is the little churn dash I did last week, and I've made 3 more. I made this one, and I made this one, and I made this one. So I'm going to pin them up here, and then I thought maybe I would show you the blocks that I've done so far towards the quilt. Have a look at the pattern. I don't know, it might be something that you would like to actually have a crack at yourself. It's a pretty, like, each block is actually pretty easy. It's just some of the pieces obviously are tiny, but it's going to just look amazing when it's all together. And yeah, it's just like a nice little project. So let's put these ones on the board, and then I can show you what I'm working towards with these. Okay, so this is the pattern here, and in the middle of the pattern, I'm not going to show you any of the blocks because, you know, I'm not supposed to, but I can show you pictures of them. Okay, so first up we've got the bow tie blocks. Now there's 2 of these, and those 2 are my versions of it. And then there's the trip around the world block, which I think I've shown you this one before. That is my trip around the world. And then there's the square in the square stars. So that's what this blue one is here. So I just used different light fabrics, and then I had this one, it's actually an ombre fabric, and that's how it turned out. So yeah. This is probably one of my favorites, the plus star block. I really like this one. That's my version of the plus star block. I think it turned out really cool. Then there's the crosses of the UK blocks. And I've got a couple down here. And I've got another couple up here on my crosses of the UK blocks. And then this one is the churn dash blocks that I'm doing. So I've got 4 so far, and then I need to get another 2 rows of 4, and I can build that one. And then there's going to be another one, which is actually 9 blocks of churn dashes. So there's 21, I think that's right, isn't it? Yeah. Blocks all up that I need to make. So they will look good when they're all together. That's my aim, is to get these ones done. Then what have we got? Oh, the Jacob's ladder block. So my Jacob's Ladder block is that one there, which turned out pretty cool, very bright. And so that's all the blocks I've done so far. So after I finish the churn dash blocks, I still need to do the courthouse steps. So then on this page are the blocks I'm yet to do. So the log cabin blocks, these cool flying geese blocks, and then the half square triangles. Look how cool that looks. I'd love that on a cushion. Maybe I'll have to do a matching cushion. And another half square triangle one. And another half square triangle one. The 60-degree triangles. There must be a template for that in here, I'm guessing, maybe, I don't know. The pineapple log cabins. How cool do they look? And these flying geese blocks. So they're the ones that I still have to do, but I just love the scrappiness of this quilt. I'm really enjoying making this one, even though it's taken me a long time to do it. I think that's kind of part of the fun of it. So anyway, other than those few blocks, I haven't done really any other sewing at all. But I did do some paper crafts, which is not something that I normally really do. I've been making a lot of fabric bookmarks, but my son wanted me to make him a bookmark. So I thought, oh, I had a magazine that I thought I'd cut up. It had some cool bits of artwork and stuff in it. Anyway, I made him a little bug bookmark, paper craft one. Just, yeah, very simple. So he's got that one. And then because I was on a roll, I made another couple. So I made this one. That's the back. And then I made this one, which I thought is cute. Look at that little girl. So yeah, they were a bit of fun. I've never really been into paper crafts, but I had fun making those, and I think I'd make some more. They were just very quick, easy. You know how you just want to make something, but you don't necessarily know what to make? And because I've just been a little bit tender, I haven't really wanted to do too much. It's not the sewing that's the problem. It's actually the cutting that's the problem. So maybe what I need to think about doing is something that doesn't need cutting. Maybe I need to be looking at my pre-cuts while I'm a bit stiff. Now there's a thought. Maybe I need to think of a charm square project that I can do this week. That will be easy. Think we're on to something, friends. The other thing I was thinking of doing, which they are probably some of my more popular videos, is some book flips, going through some more of my pattern books. So if I get a chance this week, I will put some videos up, just flicking through some of the pattern books that I have. Not obviously giving away the patterns themselves, but just at the pictures, so that if you wanted to maybe purchase a book, it can give you a bit of a look through the book before you order it. Because I know a lot of books you have to order online, and when you order them online, you don't get to flick through them. When it's a pattern book, you kind of want to know what patterns are in the book, because if it's, yeah, just a book of patterns of things you'll never make, it would be a disappointing purchase. So I thought perhaps I might try to do a book flip during the week as well. So if that's the case, then there may be a couple of videos going up this week, which would be nice. It'd be nice to see you a few more times. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. And I'm looking forward to seeing you during the week. So I'll see you later, friends. Bye.